Trainers, the creators of today, the protectors of tomorrow. Amongst a realm of uncertainty, these are the select that have been tried, tested, and true. Watch, then ask of yourself, do I train or still need to be trained?
Hi, I'm Nancy. Just let me finish my workout and I'll show you what I do. Training is my passion, and I know I'm going to be in the fitness industry for years to come. I might not be teaching as many classes as I do as present because I'm 40 this year. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. I'm really thinking about overuse injuries and how I'll take care of my body as I begin to age. I've played competitive sports and I do many classes back to back, and this can take a real toll on our body. But not being active in my life is not an option. I have started to write my book about weight loss based on the program that I have developed. Emotional speaking, presenting, and workshops is the direction I see myself going. I also see myself teaching others how to be the best personal trainers that they can be. I love the feeling of helping people reach their goals, seeing the pleasure and self-gratification of people's personal accomplishments is far too great of a reward to completely leave personal training. I imagine I will grow to be one of the oldest personal trainers in the industry. It is very important for women to work on their upper body. Plus, bonus, we get cleavage. But believe it or not, the number one complaint I hear from women is lower body issues.
Hi, I just want to say that everybody is different and unique and has their own style. And my advice to trainers would be just be prepared for that.
Women are prone to store fat in and around their lower body, especially in and around the inner thighs, by genetics. Nature has made it so that we store fat there to protect our reproductive organs and to provide us energy when we are pregnant. The best way to combat this is a good, healthy diet, proper nutrition, and exercise. Two great exercises for that are wide stance squats and ball squeeze. Today we're going to work on a 3-bounce squat, and the reason that I like this exercise is because it targets the larger muscle groups which promotes weight loss, specifically our thighs and our buttocks. The 3-bounce squat is a more challenging version of your standard squat. As with our standard squat, there's a few key things that we need to remember. We need to keep our knees stacked over our ankles, and I want you to envision me behind you with the chair. So you're going to stick your bottom out to get your bottom onto the chair before I move it. Out goes the bottom, up. You're going to squeeze that tushy, almost like you have flatulence, squeeze those cheeks together. So your standard squat would look like this. We basically sit back into the move, remember? Knees staying over the ankles. We're going to sit down into it, up and squeeze the tushy. Sit down into it, up and squeeze the tushy. So the variation on that move is with your ball, put your ball against the wall. Calves are going to hold that ball in place, and as you notice, my knees are going to stay over my ankles. I'm going to sit into it, not quite sitting on the ball. 1, 2, 3. You're going to completely sit down. You're going to raise up. Bum is going to graze the ball. 2, 3, up and squeeze. One more time. Down. 1, 2, 3, and sit. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze. I would like to introduce my client, Laura. And she is such a good pupil that she's just going to get her done. Notice how she's using her calves to keep the ball in place. Knees are staying stacked over the ankles, just as we talked about. And no one's going to get a chance to steal your chair away. Butt is out there as it should be. Everything is looking great. Up and squeeze those tushies together. And that's how it's done. Right as soon as we get off of camera, I'm going to show her how to increase the intensity by using weight. If you'd like to find out, you have to come and see me personally.
Wait, cut. Hold up. So trainers, just because it is that you physically displayed a measure of your skill, does that mean that you could also verbally relay your knowledge? Let's see what it is you really know.
Good afternoon, viewers. I'm Emilia, and welcome to another segment of Now You Know. What's a better confirmation for all of your hard work in the gym than to see your muscles toning and growing right before your very own eyes? 19-year-old Craig asks, I've been working out now for about a year, and I'm toning, but I want to put on about 10 pounds of muscle. Don't really want the whole growth supplement thing. I'd rather do it natural. Any advice? Well, Craig, let's speak to our fitness correspondent, Nancy, and see what she knows. Nancy?
The safest way to put on muscle mass is to follow a proper plan, which includes muscle building diet, muscle building exercises, and a workout routine, as well as including the necessary rest days in between. It is important to understand the amount of calories your body needs to function and eating the appropriate amount of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. You will be more successful if you plan your meals and workouts. Start a journal. Choose exercises to develop muscle. More weight, less reps. Seek professional advice to get the best results. Hypertrophy, which is muscle growth, happens during our muscles' rest periods. Rest periods are essential to safe muscle development.
Thanks, Nancy. Just remember, with whatever informed decision that you make, your metabolism, much like your muscles, can be trained with measures of consistency. Get this wonderful system under control, and one's weight should not be an issue. And now, you know.
Training. It gives us strength and confidence, attitude, perseverance. It allows us a vessel to deal with stressful situations that happen every day in our lives. It gives us a sense of accomplishment and self-worth. People who train get noticed, not only physically, but their inner strength too. So, get training, get healthy, and get noticed. As I'm cooling off, I'd just like to say thank you for joining me. I am Nancy, and I train.